Hello everybody. Welcome back to some more Lingo. I have caved a little bit. As we know, I'm struggling to find what's kind of remaining for me to do. And I decided that instead of go insane searching for everything, basically, what I was going to do is give myself a sort of map with all of the areas on it as a way to kind of, or all of the missing spots on it, basically, to go and search for. Luckily, there is a map helper for Lingo, specifically for levels 1 and 2, which I already know of, that level 2 exists, so I haven't looked at level 2's map, and I don't ever intend to until we're in this situation as well. But basically, using this map, I can at least track down the areas that I need to go after, and make this a much funner experience for all of us, so to speak. Because really, in all honesty, at this point in the game, what I am doing is I am under, like, the pressure of just trying to figure out things. Like, look at that. I would not have seen this staircase right here without any further thing. Is that really all this is? Is just a staircase that says it's a staircase? There's no, like, opens a staircase or something right in here? I've walked past this a few times as well, which is just wonderful, by the way. So yeah, it's stuff like this that I need to keep track of, and I need to figure out. Where am I in the world? I'm trying to visualize myself on here so I can kind of work with that. Let's see here. So, where is that right there? Okay, do I see... What am I close to? I've got this weird shape right by me. Does that tell me anything? Kinda? Maybe? See, this is the struggle with this, is now I'm trying to just read my map, and understand some things. Do I recognize this? I do recognize this. Okay. That, I think it was 27, based off of some things. No, 27 is something in here. It's the cube, I think. Maybe. I think maybe, therefore I am maybe. So 27 gives me a perfectly in line with this thing. And it looks to be, hang on, like, this is where I wish I could zoom in on this a bit better. Because zooming in on that would be helpful. Oh wow, I actually did find where I was standing up here. There's apparently another one around in this area. And this is why I'm kind of fine with me giving myself a map of this, because it lets me still run around like an idiot and still make everybody disappointed in me whenever I walk right past the staircase, you know, a million times. But it at least gives me direction, so I feel like I'm progressing, basically. And really, in all honesty, that's all I need to be happy in this game, is to feel like I'm progressing in some way or another. So, let's see here. I feel like... So, the other good thing is this tells me, like, jumping off the map doesn't really matter in many scenarios. Now, saying that, why did I go and jump off the map? Well, 95 was sitting right there, apparently, but I have no idea what 95 is. Other than just, yes, there's secrets. That teleported me. Interesting to note that those are teleporters. Okay. Interesting. Neat. I like that knowledge, but I still don't have a use for it yet. The other thing is I may be trying to track down things that, like, aren't useful to track down with this map right now. So, for instance, let's head north of this, because apparently dead north, also, this is saying that on the tree there is one that I am missing. Specifically, I think it's saying that tree. Yeah, it looks like it's saying this tree. This tree missed something. I'm starting to be a bit confused. Unless it's saying I missed something right in here, but, like, even that doesn't really make sense, so to speak. There's just so much that I do not understand about this game. So much that I do not get. Anyways, look. I've been trying to make my way over to number 1 for a while now, and I keep unintentionally distracting myself. Alright, there's that. Head south. Head south until relatively in line. There it is. So, apparently, the first one on our list is something we're missing right around here. Specifically, to do right off this side of this. Like, it's saying it's... Oh. It's this one. It's this one. It's this one. It's... I know where we are. I know what this is. This is the backside of this, which I can't even see. So this is a snipe, is what this is. Based off of what I'm getting from this, maybe we try color? Oh! Whoa! I stealthed my way into here. Red. Okay. That is interesting. Red. Hues. Alright, colors. Okay, red is red. Yellow is yellow. Blue is blue. Are you gonna open something else up that I need to answer? Interesting. You probably send me back. This sends me forward, I would assume. No? Okay. How about we try it this way? I'm very glad that I found this, at least, and, you know, had the thought process of jump through that hole. Because that actually is an important unlock for, you know, a future puzzle that we're doing. So, red, colors, yellow. It's interesting to me that this isn't giving me anything else. Like, this spot right here feels like the spot there would be more, but there just isn't. It's interesting. It's interesting. We are very much in the part of Lingo where the game is just like, okay, have fun. Have fun. You're gonna struggle. Have fun. I'm gonna walk in a circle. I'm gonna walk in a circle. Okay, so this exists. Part of me is like, you know, very clearly like, this is something important. I'm trying to think if I could find where on the map it is, though. So this is 1, 2, 3, basically. Or something like that, I would assume. I don't understand. I am exploding. Alright, you know what? Here's the thing. I think the way I'm going to do it is every episode I will pull up this map. This map will get an update once every episode. Otherwise, my goal is just I get the singular flash of what I understand of my map that's left over, and it's my goal to try and decipher it, to figure it out, and go from there. So if I head directly straight ahead, I should walk past this. I should walk past... Oh. Lingo is lagging. I repeat, Lingo is lagging very hard. Okay, cool. Interesting that this is a black hole. Oh, okay. Five. So I'm missing something in here. Apparently. At least I think I am. Interesting. Interesting that it's here that I'm getting a mark for. Technically, if we're being honest, it's more close to that. And just something that I'm missing. It's interesting to me that this is where the struggle is. Because I'm very much in the boat of like, yeah, no, it's definitely this zone. It's definitely this zone, and there's something that I'm missing off the one side of this, it feels like. Is there a way on top of these? No. No, no. Interesting. 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 Okay. Yeah, that takes me there. This should take me here. Let's go back. And then this is here, which I already know about where that is. Yeah, that's not helpful to me. Okay, you know what? We just say, yep, move on. We can try it again a different day. This is the world we live in. I mean, unless, you know, you're, like, gonna reveal yourself right up here. So, literally, alright, so there's the little butterfly thing that I'm using as reference. There's the bottom red dot, so it is showing itself literally right here, basically. Like, this is as in line as I can get with where I'm missing something. So it was directly under my foot just then. There's something right here that I'm missing, which, you know what, fair enough. I can see how I would be missing something right in here. Except I can't, because I can't go there. Because there's nothing there. Cursed eights. Cursed eights. Frickin' cursed eights. Okay. Cool. I continue to go absolutely insane in this game. Because I have no concept of sanity left in my brain. Okay, so the nice thing is the maze, we're, like, entirely done with the maze. This maze, we're done with, basically. There's, like, apparently one tiny thing I'm missing that's, like, right in here. But I got that. So it's, like, right in this zone right here. And that has me thinking it's a wall snipe or it's something else. Yeah, because here's path. And that is, yeah, it's like right here. So it's either in there, which, you know what, let's go check it real quick. Go check and see, make sure. Right, same. Read? I mean, you never know. Thought it might be a wall snipe. On the other side is our other thing that we're missing. You know what? We do the good old-fashioned get up on top of the maze and do our thing. It's pointing to right here. Or right here. Wait, oh! Hang on. Oh my god. Okay, I understand these now. I understand these now. I've seen these many times and I've been like, what are they? I understand now. Hang on. Return to entry. I need to go to blue. I'm like, blue has like 6 of these right here, it feels like. The color room was teaching me about calling out colors. Also, I find it weird, by the way, that this is here. Because 5 being with 7. Okay, well, I tried. I officially tried. I put my foot in an attempt to try some things. There's something my brain is crashing. I'm like, there's a place I'm trying to go to that I can think, oh my god. Yellow. Interesting that pulled that block down. Yeah, interesting that it pulled that block down. What are you, black? Are you red? Are you something else? Are you going to tell me something instead? Are you going to tell me that the corners of these... No, not that. 3... Nope. Are you going to tell me that this has secrets in it? Maybe. I don't know. On the map, it definitely says, hi, I have secrets remaining. Oh no, it's calling out exactly the 2 that I know I have missing, which is the one that's over here and the other one. Yeah, no. And the other one we just got. Yeah, I know what we got out of that. Okay. Okay. That's good to see, at least. At least that tells me something. And then we just take our run over to here. We're gonna be doing that a lot. Like, I've just realized we're gonna be doing that a lot. I almost want... Okay, like, literally, I'm gonna be honest. The fact that I don't innately, immediately see it... leaf. Brown. Tree. Okay. Green. I'm like, green is one of these. Okay. It's so interesting that this is like one of the little like final secrets of this is the fact that you can point at the corners, type the color, and that is what they are. Red. You know, I figured that might happen, but I get the feeling these green, like these are gates of some kind, effectively, that were opening finally, that I just like only now have gained access to effectively. Go here. Yeah. Oh, I wanted to go back to the color room. That's what I wanted to do. Easiest way to do that is just to go to the entry. Yep. I keep doing that. Okay, up here. Alright, so now we're here. We want to go diagonally this way, effectively. And this will get us where we're trying to go. I find it weird that there's a hole right here. There's nothing in said hole, apparently. But I find it weird that it's there still. Alright. And the missing color stuff is right back here. And we go back into here. If I loop through here, yellow has its stuff cleared, red doesn't. Blue. So, we're missing a red pillar somewhere. Crimson. Red. Purple. Just, you know, test the waters. Make sure, you know, purple isn't it. I do find it weird that there's just the yellow here, and that's it. Like, no others. Okay, we try again in a different direction that I haven't gone in for a while. Let's see, where on the map am I missing? That literally is what this series is now becoming, is where on the map have I not been? Also, that's good to see, like, I could have peeked through there. Let's go over there to a big green mass that is kind of just sitting over here. That's kind of bothering me. This is sitting in here. Interesting that that's just closed off. Oh, I'm missing the backside of green somehow. Interesting. Unless, like, back or something. Hang on. If I do this, what does it do? Interesting. Okay. Did I, like, never claim the backside of green? No, I did. I did. So, in the middle of green, there is something. Okay. Like, hello? It's weird to me that what is left of the maze is apparently something I just cannot do. Like, at all. For the life of me. I do not understand the remaining maze items, apparently. They are too much for my small brain to handle. You're purple. You're the missing thing. Yeah, you're the missing thing there, so... Yep. I got that one. Okay, we're not too small-brained. I at least somewhat understand something that's going on. Was there anything in here? No. Okay. Let's see here. We want this. This strip has something right here, apparently. So there's something off of a yellow strip that I'm just missing. So if I go in, this is the spot, effectively, is trying to figure out stuff right there, maybe. Did I really? It's pulling up this, I think. I think this is a secret puzzle thing as well, that it's trying to pull up as a mark that I'm missing. Okay. Return to entry. There is one giant mess of an area that, like, I've been evading from the looks of it. Gosh darn it. I'm terrible at my job. Here, go. 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 In, over, up. Alright, if we go this way, I believe, all the way to the bottom side of the map, past the red, apparently this gray area is something giant that I am just missing. And I would love to figure out how to get in. Especially if it would let me. I don't know if it will, though. Okay, not there, not there. That's the outside world. That's the outside world. So this leads, you know what, here. This leads to the colors, which leads to the steady. Okay. So there's gotta be something that lets me get into the gray zone that I'm missing, that I don't understand how. Like, that's very clearly one of the major areas that I am just not getting, is whatever this gray zone is over here that I should be able to get into. I should be able to. Somehow. Magically. Do I know how? No. Would I like to? Yes. This is interesting to me that that's there. So, in there, there's some doors on the side of that. Maybe I can get to it from the other side and I'm just being blind. I will say that there is one thing about this game that I wish it did better. It has a very good way of finding a way to make you motion sick. And I do wish that it wouldn't. I'm not typically too prone to motion sickness, but okay, there's no actual open. There's the horizon one. Okay. How do I get in? How do I get into things? Like, that's one of the things that I kind of just need to figure out, is getting into certain areas. It's very interesting because there's many clusters of things that I'm just missing, and the ones that are out in the open are the ones that are actually hard to even remotely find. Doable, hard to find. And then on the other side of that, you get the fact that, like, even these clusters are seemingly impossible to find. And that just baffles me, basically. That alone baffles me, because it's like, how do I somehow magically not have any way to make this work, and yet you're still finding a way to confuse me with this? I find it very interesting, by the way, that these colored zone, or the many colored zone, is literally right on top of Wonderland, apparently. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I can go down here. Are you gray? Are you gray? I think I have trapped myself. Yep, I think I have trapped myself. Okay, we do this. You'd think I would have learned by now the actual route to this by memory. I haven't. I haven't at all. Okay. Let's go straight this way. Let's try and get another random one that we're kind of just missing magically. Sitting around here, apparently. Which, I can see it being in the number tower from the looks of it. Is where that is. So, yeah, we go into the number tower. And I cry inside every time. So, the number tower. This is where it's saying it is, or it's higher. I am out of ideas. And I'm also starting to run out of energy for this game right now because of the fact that I am getting a little motion sick from doing this so much. Okay. Let's see here. So that one... Oh, that one wasn't even in the number tower now that I look at it. I was in the wrong spot. We're gonna run across here, over to here, and we're gonna get to right here, and then I'm gonna turn this way, and apparently right here is one. So this is one that I need to get inside for. And that one gives me something, right? I'm like, can I identify where I am? Yeah, I see where I am. It's like right there. Okay, let's go this way. Past this. Up onto here. I've gone too far. So, it's in here... ish. It's like right there next to this, which is interesting to me because how is that so? Okay, we're gonna try this again. I'm taking it slow because of motion go burr. Motion go burr. Make stomach feel not good. Okay, so let's see here. We want to go to the numbers. So do the numbers, and then I want to get in there. Because apparently I'm missing something right in a corner of this that I just didn't get. What? Huh? So where are the numbers? In orientation, where are the numbers? You guys are here. So on the number side's top right-hand corner, meaning literally that one, the water, I'm apparently missing something in this area. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It might not be there. It's part of whatever that is, and figuring out how to get into this zone. Apparently there's one, like, right here as well. Like, right in here. See, this is just confusing to me at this rate, because, like, I don't even know what to do or what to look for. Like, I get what to do, kinda. I get what to look for, kinda. I don't know what to do with all my stuff, kinda, because I can't get to the spots that I'm apparently missing stuff. And that, in and of itself, is an issue. Also, apparently, like, all around the giant tower, I'm missing stuff. Like, there's a whole just strip of area that is just, yes, oh yeah, south of this. South of this. Like, this whole giant strip of area is just miss. And I'm betting the reason is because whatever is in here is part of this area, and once I get into this area is when I can actually, you know, do all the things in here. Because, yeah, no. They're the missing links, really. So, if I go here, I would love to get to the underside of that, but I can't. At least right now, I can't. And I'd love to get up there, so really, what this is starting to tell me is I need a trip up the tower. So, around Mr. Smiley here, on the bottom right-hand side, probably that red, there's a Hall of Fame? This is probably staircase. I'm betting that staircase did open something, actually. It's just where would it open something, you know? Yeah. Okay. Hang on. Wait a minute. This is new. Never mind, it is not. Okay. Leap. 9. This is here. That's the return into this. See, I was kind of hoping to find red. Okay. That gives me stuff. Yeah, I can return to red and use that. Orange just magically materializes in front of my eyes. So, we're missing hang on. So this is gonna be green, I'm betting you. Or this is... Or... This is... I would think... Hang on. 1, 2... 1, 2... Darn. I thought I had him. I thought I had him. He's got wall protection on those. Okay. We're making progress. I'm just in a struggle bus consistently. Let's see here. So, the staircase. The staircase, the staircase, the staircase. There's gotta be a secret thing with it. Otherwise, like, why would it be telling me staircase? Yeah, and here I'm done with things, I would think. Unless there's, like, a secret orange pillar that I need to unravel. Yeah, there's that. And then the rest of this is the return to start. Interesting. I feel like I'm permanently lost in a loop. Nothing is making sense anymore. I just am. I am a man on a mission in an attempt to find something. It's interesting that the way they show this. Oh no, that's also, geez, only one remaining that I'm missing. And I still have that many things missing in level 1 and quote unquote only one real thing missing for, you know, whatever that is. Which, you know, only has me thinking that it's not as easy as one remains, basically. Yeah. See, the real problem is I am continuously now just having to fight, basically. There's apparently one in there that I'm missing. In that area. I do not remember how to get there. Oh, those are the arrows. Yeah, okay. I know how to do that. I just want to check, though, that it's not related to, like, anything underneath this or anything like that. Okay. Nope. Okay. Cool. You're in and out. You're in and out. You're here. You're here. Yep. Open up. So there's something I'm missing from this, apparently. That matters. Gosh darn it. Of course. And now we're back to here. Man, I don't know with this game anymore. It is crazy. It is crazy that this is what I am struggling with. I just... I don't know. I don't know. I feel like on one front I'm doing good with the progress. On the other hand, I feel like I am struggling in ways that even I am having problems understanding how I could be struggling to find them this hard. So, yeah, no. Wow, Zergs. Let's see here. So if I make it to the other side of this, I can see some stuff here. It's interesting that this room has a lot of colors. Oh, this is the colors. This is the colors on the wall. Okay, hang on. Yeah, okay, so I was typing the incorrect color there. Green's behind. It's purple that's right here. Okay. I recognize which room this is now because apparently there's a tiny little teleport that occurs to get us into that spot. Standing on the green figure, or the green configuring zone. Oh, and hang on. Yep. Okay. Hang on. I see all of this is part of this mess. So no need to even really worry about it until we can figure out how to even start this thing and get it going. Because I can't even figure out how to get it going. I'm just struggling in ways that I don't even comprehend. And then there's just all of this mess that we're running around figuring out. Okay, let's see here. Where is something I can do? So, so we're aware, there's 3 real big chunks on my map. They're all over in this direction, basically. And everything else is tiny little small stuff that I apparently have 1 or 2 just dotted about that I do not understand for the life of me. To the point of where it genuinely is actually kind of bothering me. That, okay, so yeah, this is the thing that I'm missing. Yeah, no clue. God, it is interesting, these things as well, the giant cubes. I know what I'm missing now. I have the guidance I want. Finding the stuff is different than getting the stuff, as I'm finding. Okay. Let's go to the weird Helix maze thing, which is relatively south of me right now, so I'm not going to worry about it. This spot, where am I? Got it. Went too far around. Okay. It's this way. I'm just being blind. Cool. Alright. Here we are at the Helix maze thingy. Apparently I'm standing on one. Which, understandable. What with these, the paintings and whatnot. Okay. interesting. It just bothers me that I am struggling to find things. Yep, this is the entrance into this. So, hang on. I can use that knowledge to basically point us in the direction that I need to go. Which, the direction I need to go is to there. So great. Owl, I believe? It's not owl, it's that thing, and we've looked at it. So this tells me nothing, and I know nothing. All I know is that I know nothing, and that I am struggling to find things to know. My brain is literally frying itself right in front of us as we speak, and I am struggling to find the will to power through all of this right now. Interesting. I think for the betterment of my mentality, because it is also getting late as I slip and fall off of a thing. Yeah, I think for the betterment of my mentality and the fact that I'm literally struggling this hard, I think I need to call it a day, basically, for Lingo, just because I don't know what I'm doing anymore. And I think the next episode we'll get a nice little map update that'll give me enough fire, hopefully, to move us forward, and we can go from there. So you know what? From my tiny little hole, thank you all so much for watching. I will see you all in the next one. Have a good one, everybody. Bye-bye. Man, what the frick is this game?